Was the escalating conflict in Libya behind a brutal attack in downtown Ottawa last night? That's what police are trying to determine after a former Libyan rebel was stabbed on the street outside his hotel. The 28-year-old man came to Canada about 2 years ago to receive medical care following the revolution that overthrew dictator Muammar Gaddafi. According to a friend, he was living in Toronto and has been here for dealings with the Libyan embassy. Ashley Burke is standing by live with more on this story and the questions surrounding it. Ashley.
David, the 28-year-old stabbing victim is in stable condition, recovering at hospital tonight. I spoke to one of his friends, a man who says he fought by his side in Libya. He says the victim lost both of his legs in 2011 when he was hit by a rocket. We're now learning that both the victim and the suspect were rebels in Libya who came to Canada for medical treatment. This was the scene of the stabbing. Blood and medical supplies scatter the ground outside the Embassy Hotel on Cartier Street, along with the victim's motorized scooter and 2 prosthetic legs. He was stabbed several times in the torso around 1:20 in the morning.
He suffered critical injuries at the time on the scene, was assessed very quickly by paramedics and transported to a hospital.
The hotel's general manager says the victim was very friendly and had been staying at the hotel for about 2 weeks.
Very friendly individual, always says hello my friend as he's coming in or leaving the hotel.
Today police met with Libyan friends of the victim who are also here for medical help. Those friends would not appear on camera but did say this.
The word behind me, not here. He's a gentleman, young but hero.
Police have arrested a 21-year-old suspect who is also believed to be a former Libyan rebel. Police say he knew the victim, and they're now looking into whether the conflict back home led to this violent dispute. Over the last 3 weeks, Libya has descended into its deadliest violence since the 2011 war as rival factions battle for control. The Canadian-Libyan Council fears this stabbing might be related to the current conflict. Emotions are high and could have been behind the stabbing. I just got off the phone with Ottawa Police's Major Crimes Unit. They say that they're still conducting interviews this hour and that the 21-year-old they have in custody right now could be facing charges, and those charges could include aggravated assault and attempted murder. David?
All right, thanks for that, Ashley.